Hi, Pent Radio 100.1 FM. You will come say Asoka Pentecost House. And you may know num any fantasy and a brass set yet de ebro. And as the PSC and comma or Henry Spices, and I think so Henry on Dairy Padded Mock say one asoya saying I walk Saka see you more Emma. Yes, you and what my debro say can streaming a live over Facebook at the MIA one on a technical room one more. Nanyumre and some of their edi emwakotine ebi in the same. Also, for no and a share in Kitamudi and some Mitchell Communications Minister, Ononya for Sam George. What I said, one DSTV, one more come upon baby aquacudro nation for Akas and a Sam radio. There is no reduction in price. Name value no and a be abeka home.
Executive Secretary Emma Right to Information Commission Edia to just say abanye dwumakuo bi wo ho a amamra ebo right to information ho ban no wo mabuso enti no ya fine wo mu.
Alright, Justin Kodua wonu ye General Secretary the NPP amanyukuo no was say Saban pese galam say wo kumpa no to ase the state of emergency mu nwane mfiri ho.
Ghana Education Service de kokobo akwa ma headmasters say prospectus aban dia mano monhye na manfa bi anka ho.
Areshe ensem binum eka ho ne amano nsem ne atrase na nwumre de bros nunum ene fa kase akenkan fo yeme ohene banya akomene.
Mame adwoa ahenkra kechiri.
Ye dane ho tia wane age aboafo enkra to ye de kase ne nchiremu ebeto awo so enche.
We do for a mini grow. Man say, dear, we're doing any demo. I yes, strong.
Or here spices are beefy. A diana de I yes, strong. Or here chicken seasoning. So to chick and I will yet a cook on who bobia. Faka crasum.
Fry no.
Or here stew seasoning by Mama Jetta.
Jollof or no.
Or here jollof seasoning, Mamma Sham or dough.
Fried rice no cry, dear.
Or here fried rice seasoning and Mammy Fred Gaff Reddy. Upon Chinkakran, but do any good seasoning, nay, as some on a senira. Or here seasoning powder. There want a beef, shrimp, noodles, and a dear cake. And also a Adrianime Sham den. Ubed dear debut. Enti Obapa. Or here spices are bama yang. Adrianimoya de if you say, need dear Nenso. I had de.
Or here spices. A day.
And we go with Romo at a phone for 020-780-5398 and now 0244-525908. FDA Aji Ejodian Kratui Atum.
Yamo ko ba de baka sia so afa yemu romuni emfa ensam no nchire mu yemfa ento awoso. Besa bosome kakra ni de onunyanfo Samuel Nete Georgia woye eye minister in charge of communication, digital technology and innovation. Na woni DSTV for twina at time pa. Say wonom ebo a woje Ghana for the fa DSTV subscription when e wosoro dodo wonom entete so. Wo bo no na nra ni nya nte se ne onunyanfo Sam Joyce woni central for ewo enhyiamu. Ye kokohia na awie yi. Na ye kokohia no so DSTV multi choice ade o maye no krompo abro yenye de na ne yehwe animu no kra eso sam radio bo na opese wo motete so no wo mante so na emom akade anase services awode ma o manfo en wo pejam enti enei kane no na de awucha 50 cedis na se unya channels be se enso a ye de be se num aba beka ho e de ama ho chese aba beto so ebo ndi amafom na emom ye de niama ni bi aba beka ho na eno no sei eno no nyafo Samuel Neto George de to dwa wo kire mu efa ye DSTV ene mu amu use DSTV no dia aba beka ho na afenso mfaso dia mu benya ede afrim.
Depending on the DSTV package or bouquet you use, subscribers will get 33% to 50% more value. The new arrangement, effective from 1st October 2025, are as follows. For those who are on the Paddy bouquet subscription, you currently pay 59 Ghana cedis. When you pay 59 Ghana cedis, you get upgraded automatically to Access, which is valued at 99 Ghana cedis, and you get 35 more channels. This represents a 40% savings. Second bouquet, Access. currently going at 99 Ghana Cedi. If you retain your Access bouquet at 99 Ghana Cedi, MultiChoice will bump you up to the Family bouquet, which is currently priced at 190 Ghana Cedis. You get 19 more channels, which means that if you were to stay on Access and get bumped up for the value you get, you make a savings of 48%. If you're on the Family package, which is currently valued at 190 Ghana Cedis, DSTV will automatically bump you up to Compact, which ordinarily goes for 380 Ghana Cedis. You get 22 more channels and actually get access to live football matches. Compact, currently going at 380 Ghana Cedis, gets bumped up automatically to Compact Plus, which is priced at 570 Ghana Cedis. You get 12 more channels in addition, and the value savings 33%.
Then teachers no ebona ma from name akwa say na say can na class 1 utua class 1 school fees na nei ye the class 2 for aduane na bebro se di we nye class 1 for aduane de bebro sa so na say class 2 a no usika na ma from na mo utua wi the class 3 for aduane bebro am wadi na no okika bom o senkonta no okika bom a na che say eboro ne 30% reduction na wono ko esenko wo kwa kopredi amagana for na eboro so enti enei wo say multi choice ma ye de obi nye bida aban no wo say wajimatum Samuel Nete George say ana no so wo bom a wo say enei aban ne nani aka eye multi choice na for DSTV ho pa aban so no mba yi adwuma wo ma yade wo mpene wo.
Effectively, MultiChoice has offered value over and above what we expected of them. I went into this with a request for 30%. With what we have discussed here, the lowest is 33%, the highest is 50%. And I extend my warmest gratitude to the MultiChoice team for that. I want to commend them for their goodwill towards subscribers in Ghana, and the committees of the view that this increased value offer addresses government's concerns, it reduces pressure on Ghanaian households, while ensuring the sustainability of the DSTV service in Ghana. In addition, MultiChoice Africa will provide a 555 Ghana Cedi subsidy for the Zappa decoder and dish kit. New customers will therefore be able to get the Zappa and dish kit at 50% of its current price. So yet another 50% discount for subscribers. The committee will reconvene in 3 months to evaluate the impact of this initiative. This will be an ongoing and periodic exercise. Fellow Ghanaians, the message today is simple. The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is on your side, and MultiChoice is a responsible business operating in Ghana. I thank the Ghanaian public for their support and patience on this matter.
Medagana Fuina say abino ajimatu MultiChoice ye no be ye adwuma ewo oman mo we ye onunya for Samuel Nete George bra we shian centrofo no che say America krenso edi anim wonom de wani eba be di achi no ahwe sa offer na fe so class 1 for school fees to the class 2 for the bebra we say ne besi akono koyi anase se bibiba mu so a wono be so betimi adane dane no onunya for Samuel Nete George.
Adishia yetwa ensam no so ewo galamse mu nsemu na ekono akoye bibia ho ya twene tan enso ekame se ye twe no na esan kesi ani eja ye pese etu ase na enso ya twe enko babia enti twotwofo ma NPP amanyoku no ora Justin Frimpong Kodua ede na no atumu bia wo sere aban se ehun behia sesa galamse ku no enimanimu ya no wo declare state of emergency and some word to Jawa Brand on some form etwetwe nkomo no se mampani die wo tumi bia se wode etu galamse asem enti se ye de ka se bebia yetu galamse no ye ni security zone no eno ensesa hwe na emom no yenye ne enyire mu kete de beboa am yetimi etu ase.
Said 1% of one galamsey you two as here. And then we are on my penny and now the clear to me. No, when declare state of emergency, I was a galamsey site in there. And they said the court the job. You better say, the police for the soldier for court. And they bear the amount to a call for normal statistics and this for now to a galamsey. And they better solve it. And I got my 420. And let's say about it. Because I'm also my basokra. Now, I tell me so. I say, you might say, as a patriotic citizen, me and none of me. My child may be a problem. No, and this is for 2 no kasa no mo sat ticket NDC for now said omo party executive omo na mo ya galamsey the subicha on omo sha free every say ada wo videos ni go ankofo nya kokodu ewura for reserve na say be forest commission for gas wo here pa mo free wo say be problem no in omo ni baby free NDC for na ni baby free na ye nya be tro mo say omo nyisi na say be who soldier for our kawa okwe say order from above na say no me ye nya ni say commander in chief you are Mahama baby ote who galamsey ekoso baby a enkofo tumi na bi didi wo obo obetima ka say order from above na president no konya we na so say enkofo ye no mo pe
na enuchi enowura kodua ede ka ho bie mu se empempenso galamsey ababedru ne sunsanso bone a ede ebre yen no wonfa ho tansa na emo bia se abanya etisoyi
Tikuma, no me cosignal, NDC for Anemane Cososa. On my pen and not Danko Kufado pencil, or my Obekaya, 2017, 2018. One number of Ankobiables and Yati, who said for Sebi, your force reserve, your book mobile. NDC for every year politics. Or more than that, more mining site, or more catching for say, or Moba, or Mama Kayama, or my Omajuma. And then again, and NDC for Homo Party for executive for the Guma or Maya Galamsey. It is a bad said Galamsey now, yeah, Kawas may see you soon, and say a forest reserve, as we chat. When there be a problem, no, I said you can't be your mind. NDC for Mosi and declare state of emergency. Every said you soon, you say, that time, forest reserve, go for Kokanomu, Nomukonomusu. And let's say the forest reserve, NDC for Yaku, do no more program. Forest guards, forest commission for Kwayapamu floor. And then no more cost in the last 9 months. Said we don't mind this if I use sumo. NPP could be a sister. And the Galamsey baby are my penny cook and the Galamsey in a duo. And it said in some NDC for come and I'm able to baby.
Anyway, a chocho former NPP Amanyo Kono, lawyer Justin Kodria Frempong.
Na Corruption Watch eye enhwehwemu bi adefa right to information bill ayejitu mo ema ne beye mra se oman mu se obi bia epe ensem bi ewo asoye bia na sesa ensem no enye confidential na se nyensem a Supreme Court beka se emfe nkwa bonten wo se nipa ne ni so bisa na hwe se wo de koye den ufiri ewo so de ma no se nipa ne trokrata nko abra wo safa ma na ewo so de ma no nanso Corruption Watch enhwehwemu a wono ma ye kire se enyumako bi no ho no a enkrofo atro krata de beboro de ho akọ o ma twi o mani krom system information ensem na opani fe ma wo da na o hwehwemu na chese asoye bebre so asoye ananka wo mo anka so timu se mokra nanka wo se mra no mudi so na mo hwe se bimbedi so no da bi apolisi fo ka ho wo ko uwram chese Attorney General bebre say ye pass sem we no ma twi o mani oboa me fe ma na eno ena executive secretary at the right to information commission Miss Genevieve Shelley Latte wode atudwa wo kire say sa enkrofo wem no no sa hwemu ne baaye no wonum ejina wonum hwe sedia ensem anomanfo ne ehwe wo bisa na emudro na afensu niam binom eka ho ena ogina so a enei wode eye so bo abo wonum a wode eka atoto wo so se wonum emrametu ebi atu omo de ebi nsu ntu omo de yentie mame Genevieve lawyer Genevieve Shelley Latte nene.
The Commission decides to impose administrative penalty on an institution. There are certain factors that we consider in doing so. Some of them consider the responsiveness of the institution involved. Some of them come in cooperating with the Commission. When that happens, then we enter into some kind of negotiation with such institutions. We also look at the ability of the institution to be able to finance the imposition of penalty on them. Some of them we consider the entire circumstances of the case, and so we do not just resort to imposing penalties on institutions, but then again we consider the totality of the circumstance of the case before we end up imposing such penalties on institutions. We also look at the seriousness of the breach.
Na eno ena wo kire mu say se yede eka na se yabobo saa enwumakoi eka ne nkyere se wonom ewo wonfa ahudie se ne obi akwa yemfa ensem ne mano anase obi kyeroko se mepe onipa simasimu nsem manase mepe saa ensem oyi a ma yemfa mano eka na yabo wonom de eyasobracha wonom ye ntine yede se eka no ato wonom so.
A fine is never a substitute for information being. Once you are compelled to pay the administrative penalty, it does not automatically erase the fact that you have to provide the information. Providing the information becomes mandatory, it becomes a directive of the commission which needs to be complied with. For the imposition of the penalty is as a result of your default.
Na eneno Miss Genevieve Shelley Latte waye executive secretary Adama Right to Information Commission wono nene na yete nana ye pesenke puso ahoma na ye ne emranimni baako atwetwe enkomo mecha lawyer God Love Ajay wono lecturer was also assistant registrar Presbyterian University Ghana Faculty of Law Kumasi anan kene no atwetwe enkomo adiafa ensem yi ho den na ebema enwumako bi ti se posi adwumako obi betra ko se me pesa ensem oni emfema no bra wonom enim de wose wonom ye nanso ye puso homa no me se lawyer bre amamu anase ekwanya no enya ama yese waye busy baby se yekoye ni misi ensaka na ye ne ebetwetwe ehonkomo
Yantu so ewo enwomesuemu na enkwada wo mutro BEC yi na wo results aba monten so na wo mukọ entoaso suku no se ekoba ne sa eya ye momo ne ma momo totobro ni se prospectus ene aban na ene deba na headmasters bi wo ho a eya no mpese mfa bronya ho edewe crackers enti niema na aban de beba se enkwada ne ntono na ne o ma ye forgery ewom no mo ankasa twotworo mo de ede hemane no mana doso GES abo mo kokose mo yesa ne ma no mo nhwe na wo munya senso mpese akora bia betena efie enam enema abanse 120.
That is the more reason we come out with the national prospectus, so that it will be a guide. Ama anything beyond what the national guide has provided. The whole focus is simple. We don't want to see a child in the house. Now babies understand. At the end of one course, because say and top prospectus. And we from where we sit on, we don't want any situation where a particular head will exploit any of the parents or any of the students. That's why we have come out with the broad national prospectus. School here should follow closely the national prospectus. Want to emulate. In fact, and if our prospectus we have put out two prospectuses. We have put out one for boys and then one for day students. Now, about 80% of the items we have listed are items the child himself or herself will use in school. So, in fact, we have listed things as basic as shoes, belt, calculator, math sets, and buckets, mattress, bed sheets. Right? These are things that the child himself or herself will even use. Your national prospectus and bar, you the parent will still buy them anyway. But in your school, they don't go beyond 3 items. Just about items that the child should tear the prospectus we have put out.
Public Relation Officer Ma Ghana Education Service Ora Daniel Feyi Nene Eniati.
Na enoamu na yedaso ewo homesianse mu a ekokopie mu ewo bono mantem ni mu nso a eye bono Regional Free Senior High School coordinator or Ora Kumi Otis was say enei one mo atro BC one school si ba ye obi wo hono mo a wobeko school bi mu okitane krata yese ya post me yedma baha headmaster beje ne krata wobehwe mu ahwehwe ni di ahwehwe fitano pako mo nwuru hu ni din da na no na coordinator elmo bono kire say was say ye kire mo ade bi anase yede mo fa entity bi mu headmaster nkola ni bi wono ma wo mo subject ni bo ye twam enti resource na nya de a ebaaye San kwala ni nyino results ne omunya 54 grade 54 enti ni para obetu grade 54 no yesi amani school obekọ no krata no yesi amani school na school nim no ni di ni masanse nipa no yamfani di anhyem ti aba ne saa je ne resource na hweso wo hweso na 54 pa chawa 24 na hye nin Christ won ko fie won san ko tre school dem no ntro BC no foforo afi ebesim no waba
na me nua na me fa konya we so na ma ka kire eye yenatiefo ene Ghana mamu ni nyina ne se eye placement issue ya ekosi obi wo ho anase headmaster bi wo ho na akola ba wo ho a aya hwe ne resource no because complain e ba ne se headmasters no be akola no be ba no kita grade ya place in school but om ko system no mo nye den omunhu wo be so o search ni din ne number ne nyina wunhu issue ne ba sa agi akola no resource lab na hwe that means say ya twa ne paper bi ada say English and maths anase maths and English nti basa akola no ayini kita na wanya se ya place na ba school but system ni din enye de enim tie basa o ya wofo a e wo so ohunu se e wo se akola no san kotro BC no foforo ko register man tro ni nyina foforo that is the education aye dan e wo ho nti akola no headmasters no ya kan kire nti oje resource na hwe o enter database no ma ya twa ni people mo enim ni din nim that means you place no kra no aye ne ho adwuma what you should do ni say oje resource slip na hwe wo bo ampa ya cancel na and normally say uncle no resource we any actual grade 54 do you 54 na team so problem ya twa ni people di bisa akola no nti eno so ya new trend ya eko
yo Rakumi Otis ewo no na ye coordinator ewo bono free senior high school no coordinator eno no na wo kire nti enei won so kita paper ye se ya post with wako suku bi mu o call no ne headmaster jo krate wo hwehwemu no ehu din a unya grade 54 de ne na chese anye ye sanko tenmo na churu bi
Doma improve enya DVLA office no omopa hontuma na abro omopa hontuma no bono mantem so afo onomonyamfo lawyer Joseph Adey Akwaboa ekokopie mo ewo ho na abro wo kasa no de aseda emu odroma transport minister onomonyamfo Joseph Bukari Nupe se wabomoden pa na wo mani suade huna da bia wo mosu afa ho ano etimi abamu ede ama wonom wase oba ye no transport sector no eyade sense san ye bebre ena abaho.
Commend the Honorable Minister of Transport, Honorable Joseph Bukari Nipe, for his visionary leadership in transforming the transport sector. Your direction has positioned DVLA as a modern, customer-focused institution that delivers services with innovation, that determination to serve Ghanaians better. To the staff who will be stationed here, I urge you to uphold the highest standard of professionalism and integrity. Let this office not only be a symbol of access, but also of quality service delivery that inspires confidence among people you serve. Doma is well known as a hub of agriculture, trade, and enterprise in the Bono region. This new DVLA office will not only improve road safety and compliance, but will also stimulate socio-economic growth by facilitating the smooth movement of goods and services across our community. It will provide convenience for farmers, traders, transport operators, and ordinary residents whose productivity depends on efficient mobility.
Anyway, bono mantem suafo lawyer Joseph Adey Akwaboa na miko bina manka bidie na chesenka wankokra na nke enti aban crotch panyina wo Doma Central onimonyafo Dominic Adoma Ameyaw enso kasaye na ono ne nkasaye no wode abasobo ema Doma Central mrahye bedwani ena bono mantem suafo se omotimi alobi na wo monso ensa etimi aka DVLA office wasi we kane no se ombeye wo license a agiso mo fro car ekosunwan eno so akwanhia bebre ena ya na etesi
Meeting professor ya kuabre ewo DVLA officer ye Penedoma na atimi serve the three adjoining constituencies no ekono afriasia cha na mo madaro obia ne na didaso ani adia odine ni sususo opeso ya oyowie eno o edama kumaso papa ene tua na monse se be ye bia babia doma ye behia se yenya ya nkasa ye DVLA you need a lot of tenacity and persistence. Na nyamia dombabia yetu.
Abai Cratch Penina or Doma Central and Yatinini Onomanian for Dominic Aduma Ameya.
Harisha yam fakas yan samani yam fa ingramo enko amanane ensem Seychelles Island o my ketua bi ewo abibrem hanomo a wonum dodo de wonum akosro 120,000 wom nduru 200,000 wom eyo my Seychelles wom eto aba na wotwe etwa mu no na ba na wom to wonum abato no woni Ghana for de ne yepe enye simple majority da bi wo so unya 50% plus 1 vote enti se eto aba no obi no mu nya aba no wom eto aba no emu oham chiche mu abupam mienu a da bi chese obi eni hono ma owini ye na ba wonum eto ye no opposition party no ye Ra Patrick Hannes wonya ye Haminis onya abani mo oham chiche mu aduanan enwotwe na chiripo enwotwe 48.8% na omampani nankasa wote akonwa so president Wavel Ramkalawan wono enya 46.4%. We HSA was so man one echo run of 80 one more HSA. Now what tria you be simono one of my wardens so maya one of the draw 120,000 120,000 one sign ako no wakwa to aba e hono mabato no entwa free 1977 the base 2020 na chese opposition na net akonwa so 2020 na dan ye na chese aban we e ba yenti aban we oba na fe na ko pre ne second term na ayese adno krompo ye boa na wenya 46.4% enti wonum eto run of new year na watch say wonum behun ba bi ensunsan ede bode hono ebefa hare share kase ni edni nyina asi dia edi mu akotene bi enie also for no and a shrinkita would and some sort of multi choice or my yard dear Diana Cramaye Amanabroso.
George former NPP Amanyo Kono de Atua by him say Galam say Kono on declaring state of emergency.
Sir and so no watch say Jumako Akasie bi wo mayumwa right information bill na nyade wonu medi so right information act na wonu eni so
GES fonso abo headmasters kokose prospectus aban edebeba no mo hwese no a na mo debema enkwada no
headmaster yesi so bi ba school mo no so ya posting so ombra school mo no na asi ya posting ba school ho now we ndi na hu a generators o hwe na 54 aggregate 54 a say na subject bi ho ye twam enti say nipa no on sign court no nko BC foforo
and sembebre eka we hu ene yetna se de som se nonum mpai mu kase e wo Pent Radio 100.1
and I think on Henry Spices any or Henry on Dairy Pardon works a one abesum yen sompa ama yen so abribia yinya ekwan edekase ne ebro se ke okay na streaming live e wo Facebook e de ma yen adwen pa hene ebo ye chidom the free news marking kan for na eyeme ohene banya komene
mame ajua ahenkra kechiri
nyame adoma beti enka bi mo china anopa yakra
midofo